then this is going to be 4 attacks against 7. 1 hit.
Cool.
Yeah. So 25 if you want to do anything about it.
So it hits for what?
So it's going to be 10 reduced to 5 piercing damage and give me a con save.
Okay. Nat 20.
Take 1 point lightning damage.
All right. So 6, right then? Yeah.
Yep. Vintev.
I'm going to.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I skipped 7. I was on 7's turn, but I skipped it. 7, you're up first.
Yeah, this guy, we're gonna lash out again. 17 misses, right?
17 does miss. Yep.
All right. And then we're gonna just do that way because that's the way the body rotates. 18.
18 also misses.
All right, and now because the dog's been biting me, he's getting punched. 15.
15 just hits the dog.
Yeah. And so 9, 13, 26, 28.
That's a dead dog.
Imagine this scene, except it's not a D&D thing. It's like a real life fight. Some guy's fighting 2 dudes, gets so mad as he misses them that he like punches their dog. Like, oh my God.
All right. Then we're going to end our turn like that.
Cool. Vintev.
All right. I'm going to step up to the other side of the door.
All right.
So if anything comes through, Robbie and I have like the crossfire, I guess.
Wait, is the door 10 feet wide? I mean, the goal here at Vintev, remember, I'm on the goat. The goal was to keep you safe, not attacked with the spirit guardians. I'm basically walling the door with the goat. So
Gotcha. I'm trying to get into a position where I can see the dude outside the door. Was I fine where I was?
Oh.
You were fine where you were, yeah.
Fucking stay there, I guess. Second one behind him's not hurt, right?
No. You have advantage on attacks against this one.
Okay. I'm done.
But I know you've got the double Toll the Dead, so.
Yeah, I'm just going to Toll the Dead on him.
Yeah, that's
all right. Those are both fails.
Nice.
Ooh, that's that one. Cool. Ow. All right. That's your action. Anything as a bonus action?
I don't want to use my charge. No. Don't hold it.
Cool. Clear.
Right. Well.
Oh wait, Roach. I don't want to cheat. The guy that's at full HP takes 2d8 instead of 2.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. 2 less. Good to know. Thank you. Blair, you're up.
It's funny how that worked. Exactly, too.
All right, we're swinging.
I believe in you, Valir. From the other room.
All right.
Jesus Christ, man.
Wow.
That surprise attack really got you.
Man, we got screwed on the initiatives, these attack rolls, man. We're getting killed.
Damn.
We're getting killed. I know he's got a solid number.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Right. Okay.
We might have to redo this. No, roll 20. All of the remake.
Okay.
Broca, I'm gonna need some really powerful time magic, like right fucking now.
There we go.
There we go. That's a
Gosh.
good smack.
Jeez Louise. All right. And one more. Nope. Trash.
Dear God, man. All right, Revy.
Yup. Oops. All right. I am gonna. These are already within 15 feet. Yep. Okay. Looking out into the hallway, I am gonna web. Actually, I'll do it here since it's 20-foot radius, right? Actually, so then I'll probably do it further down the hall. Give me a second. Sorry, I should have looked at the spell before my turn. No, 20-foot cube. Apologies. So then, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how we want to do it? Yeah, because those guys are closer to me. Yep. So I'll do. Actually, I'm just gonna do this as a line, if that works. I don't know if this will show up for you, but basically I'm just doing it here because it has to be anchored. So even though it's a 20-foot cube, it'll just stick between the hallway walls.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's all save or restrained. DC 15 deck save.
These 4. Fail, fail, fail. The last guy makes it.
Got it.
So the dog fails and the 2 right in front of you fail.
Sounds good. And then if they're restrained, they can use an action to make a strength check against my spell saves of 15, or they're no longer restrained. So yeah, it starts their turn or enters. Same deal as all the other AoE effects surrounding us right now.
Yep.
Do I actually have a bonus action? Remind me, Roach. Tinker's in and out of existence is bonus action, or one or the other is bonus action.
One or the other. Both actually.
One or the other. Tinker's, I'm gonna try to put you behind these things. I need you to go check on the others.
All right.
So I'll snap them out of existence for now.
Good.
That's my bonus, and I'll just yell out to the hallway. Is everybody awake? Is anyone okay? That's it for me.
Right. Suji, give me a death saving throw. Second fail. Saishori, give me a death saving throw. It's a pass. You have 1 and 1. Suji's 0 for 2. That brings me to doggos. Do I have 1 doggo left? Just 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's taking spirit guardians. He makes his save. But he is stuck in a web. So he's gonna try to get out, I guess. What's the save?
15.
15 strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a stuck doggo. end of the round. See, they start doing that. These two should not be here.
Finally getting help.
Are those guards or
Oh, Lord.
those are those more cyborgs? Different cyborgs.
Nah, man, they're fancy, man. They're fancy, man.
They're fancy.
Fancy.
Oh.
They're here to help.
It's mafia elves.
Mafia.
Mhm.
That.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, you, Revy, in the hallway, you couldn't hear. You saw several, and then you've just heard the commotion of the fighting and the spirit guardians, and you and Vinteth killing a bunch. But you start to hear like more fighting coming from down the hallway, and just a loud cry of like, I don't know who these schmucks are, but get them the fuck off our boat!
Pull them. At the end of that turn. Top the round. I got some robot assassins. All right, spirit guardians. I am gonna take. Got here 1, 2, 3 of them are in there. Bam.
Big damage.
Big damage.
2 passes and a fail. But you rolled.
That is still a
20.
solid spirit guardians, even on the pass.
It certainly is. And this one's dead. Cool. All right. Well, you're stuck in a web. You're going to try to get out of the web. You do get out of the web. But you're still afraid of the goat.
So you still can't move forward.
You're just going to stay there. You're fine. You live there now. Let's see. You are also stuck in the web. You're not stuck in the web. And you haven't seen the goat yet. So it's 10.
So now he sees the goat.
20 gets there. Now he sees the goat. He's afraid of the goat. That was his action to try to break out. So he's there. This one has not seen the goat yet, is not stuck in the web. He's going to go 10, 20, 30. He's going to attempt to reach in the doorway to stab Revy, but then sees the goat. So, Jesus fucking Christ, goat.
It's a very scary goat.
I'm going to roll a disadvantage against Revy. That's a 17 to hit.
You know what's also really scary? 2 deaths saved so far.
I'm trying. We're trying to get to you, buddy. We're killing them as fast as or rather, the spirit guardians can.
It's been 12 seconds, bro. Come on.
All right. Here come 2 very important attacks against Valir. It's a 17 and an 18.
Nope. To both.
2 whiffs. Jesus Christ, man.
Yes. All right. We needed it.
All right, here's 4 attacks against 7.
'Cause I don't have any faith in these mafia guys. They could be adequate meat shields, perhaps.
The highest is a 22, 7.
Doesn't hit.
Awesome.
I'm at 26 now.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's all the robot assassins. Vintep.
You keep skipping me.
I did.
Oh,
Fuck, I'm on you. Damn it.
He's
I
just
just-
scared, okay? He's scared.
25 on this boy for
Yeah.
13,
Big-
26, another 28.
Just,
Eh.
just the tail was rackets.
All right. And he's been hitting him. I can reach that. Let's see.
You got reach.
Nope.
That one.
All right. So now we're just going to punch this guy.
All right.
All right. We're
Yeah.
4, 10,
Nice,
22.
What?
7. He's just scared of you because you are the goat.
All right, 7. That's 2 attacks. Your bonus action. You still have all of your movement if you'd like to move.
Valier's over there, panting, bleeding, with one
get-
that he's fighting still up, and Seven's like,
Let's
bro.
get in his face.
I didn't hear no bell.
I can't intimidate, but I can stand there menacingly as I do in general.
You sure can.
And we'll do this to end my turn, just in his face.
Vintep.
I'm tolling the dead on the one I can see. Then chaining it to his friend, I guess. For all damage, so
2 wisdom saves. One fail, 1 pass. All right,
it's all
Valir.
Right. We attacking. Thank
Nope.
you.
Yeah.
That will certainly get it done.
Hell
As you
yeah.
just heaving heavy breaths just on your last leg. You dodge their
My
last 2
lord.
attacks. You pull up the crossroads. You get one good final crank against this thing's sternum, and you just watch as it collapses into a crumpled mess of metal and viscera and bone still, which is weird.
I kind of
So that's
like.
one attack.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't really reach anybody else, can I? Yeah. Hold on one sec. All right. Yeah. I'll move outside. Wait. Did I hear every? I heard all these guys like.
Oh,
are back
you
up,
heard
right?
the commotion.
Okay. I kind of like try to hide my panting and everything, just kind of yawn, be like, "Well, that was easy, 7. Let's go check out there." And I start making my way over there slowly
Yeah.
because I'm pretty damaged, but I make my way out to the doorway at least to see like what's going on.
I still fall or no, right?
Was that?
I have moving, but my turn's over. I can't do anything else at all, right?
Correct.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's your turn. Your turn ended there. So it's 15 feet of movement gets you to the door there, Valir. To which you see outside an army of a bunch of these like suited elves that look like they just kicked the shit out of like 2 of these like android machine things. And then turning down the rest of the hallway, you see a familiar sight of like the turning viscera blood of like Vintet's spirit guardians, and in it you see just shapes of like one of the little dogs and a couple of like the humanoid figures towards the end of the hallway.
Okay.
And you do see that Saishori and Suji's door is open.
Remind me again. What is the blue line?
That's
The
a
web.
web.
That's a web. Okay. So,
Yeah, so you see
okay.
spider webs and necrotic spirit guardians beating the shit
Okay.
out of trapped cyborgs. Normal day, you know.
Yeah. No.
You know how it goes.
All right. Okay. I make my way closer to their doorway. Oh, I
20,
see they're both.
25. Yeah, 30 feet gets you to their door. You take a look inside. They're both currently down and not moving.
Uh, I yell out. Do I see Robbie from my vantage point? Because I know he was kind of in the doorway, right?
I'd say from your vantage point, because he's sticking in the doorway, probably not. But you do see that their door is open.
Okay. I kind of quickly yell out, "Can you handle these three? Saishuri and Suji are down."
It'll be fine. Get them.
Cool. Make my way in. I'm assuming I can't hand him anything since I used one of my attack, right?
Unfortunately, you use your attack action already.
Okay.
So unless you have something for a bonus action,
See. No, not yet. I'll stay put for right now.
My hero.
do you have anything you want to do for a bonus action for yourself? I mean, things you can do. You have patient defense. You can take potions yourself. You can't feed them as an action, a bonus action, but you can take them.
Yeah. I'll take a healing potion. Remind me again how much HP that is.
Is it a regular or a greater?
Hold on 1 second. Let me see. It's just a regular.
Regular is 2d4 plus 2.
Is it 2d4?
Yep.
Okay.
So 6 total.
Yeah, I'm not totally dead.
Good for you.
Hey, I'm trying to help here. Yeah, that'll be it for me right now.
I will
Thanks.
say,
What's
I will
that?
say you do have a second attack as part of your attacks action. So if you had if you have like darts or anything that you could have
Actually, yeah, I was about to ask if I could see at least this guy from where I'm at.
Yeah, I would say like running into the room, you could have taken
Gotcha.
just
Okay.
stuck something, darted into the room.
The
Yep.
quick retcon, it's no big deal.
Yeah. I'll hit him anyway. Well, I'll try to hit him.
That does not hit the dog.
Good dog.
Cool. So yeah, just in a fury, you're running down the hallway. You see all this mess. You throw a dart. You don't even watch to see if it hits. You dart in the room. You see Saishuri and Suji are down. But as the end of your turn, Ravi.
I'm gonna poke my head out into the hallway. I'm gonna snap Tinker's back. Oh, whoops! I'm on the draw tool. I'm gonna snap him back right in front of the door.
All right.
Tinker's who's down?
Saishuri, Suji, Valir is here, but looks kind of fucked up. Still standing
Okay.
though.
How dare
Well,
you?
they're both unconscious. Let's just assume that Suji. Let's make an educated guess and assume Suji is the one who's the most hurt. I will send Tinkers over, and I will use my familiar ability as a reaction. I'm going to cast a touch spell through Tinkers onto him. So that's going to be a cure wounds.
Okay.
Do I have that on my sheet?
It's base
No.
level 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. If you're
Oh,
upcasting it.
Oh, it's just
additional-
1d8 plus?
At base, at first level, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. So you heal for 6, Suji.
Yay.
And you see a Tinker's on you.
Wake up!
he's not the most gentle nurse, but he gets the job done.
Are you one of the gods? One of divinity?
Suji's
Yes.
Tinkers.
Ah,
No, I think. No, you know what? I mean, I might as well. I would get disadvantage on like ranged spells, I think, from this distance. Actually, wait a second. I'm sorry. This one is afraid and stuck in the webs, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
All right.
Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Well, wait, do I get advantage?
Not for his webs restrained or
Yeah, I know I don't get it from the frightened. Hold on, restrained. Attack rolls against to have advantage, so yes. Cool. There we go. All right, so that'll hit 7 damage, and then the webs will burn.
They
Doing
certainly
2.
will, and so will he. No, I deleted the web. I meant to delete him. No.
Excellent. And that'll do it for me. Yeah, because it only burns away the square, the 5-foot square, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Suji, you're conscious. Would you like to stand up?
that's like my action and stuff, or what?
15 feet of movement to stand up.
Okay, yeah, I'll stand up,
All right.
and then I'll cast healing word on Zaishori.
All right.
Sure about it. I'll cast it like level 2.
2d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah. Should be a 3, right? Oh wait, my wisdom modifier, not my bell.
Your spellcasting modifier is your wisdom modifier. It doesn't include your proficiency. It's just your straight modifier.
Gotcha. So my wisdom's 2. I always thought it was like 3. Or that's just spell attack. I always got confused with. So plus 2 wisdom.
So 2d4 plus your wisdom.
And I'm rolling it.
Yep.
So Shori, are you okay? That's what I said. So 9.
I think so.
All right.
Uh,
So stood
Thank
up.
you, Suji.
And that's a bonus action.
Yep.
So are they all gone? I say that like to Valir real quick.
No, there's a dog, and I think last time I saw there was 3 left. That I asked Robbie. He said he'll be able to handle it, but just in case, he might need backup. But also, the
As he's saying that, I turn into Monkey Suji and run into the hallway.
okay. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Going base monkey.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm kind of pissed. I want Fire Monkey.
All right. So yeah, just
It's
before you
also
go
a callback since it's one of the few times I've used it.
it's like before Valyria can even finish the sentence, like halfway standing up and casting healing word on Saishori, Suji's just pissed. He's already had a bad week. You just watch as the head erupts into this like gout of flame. The arms start to gain up that little bit of flare and fur as he grabs the scythe and no game Suji shows up.
Basically, he runs into the hallway and does nothing. He's out of actions. So
Hey.
he does a loud monkey screech.
Thought you had a 10-foot reach.
Well, I
You
already did my bonus action and the action to transfer.
Oh. Yep.
All right. Well, that is Suji's turn. Saishori, you are conscious. Would you like to stand up?
I think I can get
Yes.
like right next to him. Or like here.
All right. Saishori, use 15 feet of movement. Stand up. Currently conscious. You have a little bit of health left. What would you like to do?
Mm. Well, I'm gonna run after Suji because I'm worried about him. Like, what the heck is happening? And then I will. Let's see. Can I use lane? Let's see.
You have a wait. Is that
Can you-
restrained? The dog, Roach.
The dog is not restrained. It got out.
Oh, got it.
Can I use lay on hands on myself?
You sure can.
Okay, in that case, I will heal myself 15 points. And as a bonus action, I will. I'm gonna cast Raffle Smite.
You're concentrating on Wrathful Smite for your next attack.
And I'm done.
All right, end of your turn. It's the doggo's turn. Just Vinteth, roll damage for me. Just
Yeah, it's pretty good.
yeah, even if it saves. No, it's
Dead doggo.
dead. Cool. That's the last of the doggos. That brings us to top of the round to the assassins. Oh, sorry, last in the initiative order.
Hey. Is,
Oh my god. These guys. These guys. Damn it, Rich.
What?
Just you're so meticulous in your movements of them. Don't pretend like you don't know what you're doing.
Up. Okay, now it's my turn. Cool. I'm gonna make 2 wisdom saves. Jesus Christ.
Another 16.
Cool. All right. Let's see. You are both afraid of the goats.
Scary boy.
I'm gonna move away from the goat. There's a monkey over there. Let's attack the monkey. Let's do that.
Did any move closer to me for attack of opportunity, or was I too close?
I just does it say when they come into your melee, or if they what is the exact wording on the?
It was a bit. Hold on.
Is it Polar Master?
Yeah.
I believe it's yes when they enter your melee range. So if they were not already there.
Yeah, but they are both because they're within 10 feet of you.
Oh, then yeah. No. Unfortunately.
Sure.
Revi, you do get an attack of opportunity against one of them if you would like.
I'm not wielding my sword, so I'm not gonna punch them.
Okay. All right, this is going to be 2 attacks against Monkey Sudi. It's a dirty 20 and a 25.
Well,
First one is 8 points piercing damage, and I need a Constitution save.
Rochi, I know this space the dog was in and broke free of the webs, but this space is still webbed, right? The one that guy moved into?
Probably, yeah. I'd say yes.
Yeah. So that would be another save at some point.
Saving throws are the same as base. It's just because the sheet's smaller.
You're good. It's going to be. That's save. All right, let me just finish this off. So that's 2 points of lightning damage on top of that, Suji.
Okay, so 12.
Yep.
Who's the right?
Oh, no. So 8 and 2, because you made the save. So 10. 10 total.
Gotcha.
And then that is a 6. Okay, so that one is restrained. And then this is going to be. And that will be 2 attacks against Suji with disadvantage. So this is the first one. That's a 14.
Nope. Not against Monkey Suji.
Second one is a 17.
That's fun.
So 7 points piercing damage and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Bam. Why is it rolling like it's an advantage? I think there's even a way to put it back.
There should be a button that we can click. I'll look at it in a second. For 3 points of lightning damage.
Damn.
All right, that is their turn. That brings us to 7.
Yeah. 7 is going to run. Look out here. It's like, that's a lot of people. 7's going to break through this wall.
Of course he is.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can break through the wall, right?
I'm sure you can.
Just don't roll a 1. Just give me a strength check. Don't
All
roll a
right.
1.
It's an airship bedroom wall.
All right.
I doubt they have built it with durability in mind.
I'm pretty sure he could just walk through the wall.
But I'm
without
sure
any-
they,
There you go.
but I'm sure they built it with stability
Yeah.
in mind.
Yeah.
So we'll get through that wall. Where are we going to go?
There's a decent amount of soundproofing, as this was a cruise liner. But yes, you Kool-Aid man.
So another strength check.
I'll carry it. I mean, you can get into the room with Vinteth and Revi. You can't. There's nowhere for you to go feasibly.
Unless
in
you're
this
saying you're gonna
hallway.
punch through the wall the into the hallway and like potentially knock out Zaishuri, like the wall just explodes.
Well, I looked through the second door over here. Like,
Yeah.
they're still in the way. I'm making sure. I was just going to break the next wall. Because that is what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement on my 40?
Yeah.
All right, so
I
let's
think
just say...
there's a corner there, so it's like you can either go into the room with Revi and
Yeah, no. In the room.
How many walls can 1/7 break?
All right. That's 25. All
Oh
right.
my god! So he just
30.
Kool-Aid man
35.
into the room.
And we
My
swing.
God.
We're swinging. Whipping that tail.
First, you
Oh.
have to make a strength check against webs.
All right. A save?
Save,
Or a
save,
check?
not check. Save.
21.
you blast right through those webs like they're not
Yeah.
even there.
My gosh.
All right.
I am also. I'm going to say you have your bonus action attack. You cannot Kool-Aid man through 2 walls
Okay.
and still
okay.
have your action.
Okay. That is fair. So
I will allow you to punch it.
we attempt to punch it.
You attempt to punch it. You are a little bit tired from crashing through 2 walls.
Actually, he has advantage on that poor restrained cyborg.
Okay.
But what about gauntlets?
No.
No, 2 misses. He's
Yeah.
tired.
Still
I'm
a little bit gassed from all of the excitement.
Yeah.
What did I
It's a
just
lot
fucking
looking.
witness?
Rare witness to 7. It would have been so much cooler though if I could get that swing off.
Casually
Yeah.
watch him walk through the wall. Go, hey guys, walk through the door, and just miss it.
Dude.
All right, Vintef.
I will just look back at Vintef and just say, drop the Guardians. Please. I want at least one of them alive.
Fine. I'll end Spirit Guardians.
Guardians down.
All right, now when I throw a cantrip, do I have a choice if it double hits or no? Is it always gonna double
Yeah.
hit? Okay, then I'm
No,
just
you have a
gonna,
choice. Yeah.
gonna step to the side so I can see through the guy.
All right.
Gonna toll the dead.
19 on the dice.
Oh.
No damage. Cool. Clear.
Can I even move anywhere? Everybody's kind of blocking my way.
That's why I made my own.
No, I don't think you can, buddy. I think you're just gonna be looking like guys.
I mean, you can throw some shit. You can peek your head out the door and just start shucking.
Sure, why not? I'll do that.
He does have a monkey in front of him, so it's easy sight lines.
Right. Amazing. Hits. Yes, no,
Amazing
maybe
misses.
so. Alright, one more. 23.
There we go. You peek your head out. You see the the hallway now full of these mafia elves, a monkey, Saishori. You don't know how Seven ended up on the other side of everything, but he's there, and you're just like, all right, chuck a dart, catch one of them in the side of the head. Still standing, but hey, you hit it.
Remind me again. Can for my fury blows? Can I throw my darts or no?
I don't believe so.
Okay. In that case, yeah, that'd be it. I just pick my head out and you'd be like, "You got it, guys," and you just go back in there.
Ravi.
I want the mafia, quote unquote, mafia soldiers forever have this image burned in their minds. So again, I start to edge the goat out from the doorway so they see me on this goat. Just leave one of them alive. I'm going to get off, and the one that is still stuck in the webs right now, I'm gonna go into my bag and grab rope, and I'm going to restrain him or attempt to restrain him. Further restrain him, permanently restrain him.
So you use your action to tie it up.
Yes, I'm going to
start tying him up.
Yes, I'm going to use my action to do that.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so it's start or I can't? He's in webs, so like any checks. I don't know if there's checks or anything for that, but it would be all.
You are starting the process because you cannot sufficiently hog tie and restrain a person with rope in 6 seconds.
No, that's fair. That's
yeah. But you are starting the process.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, again, I know not technically a space, but I'm leaving 7 a lane if that works.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's actually, yeah, might as well as a bonus action. Sure, kill that one.
You got it.
Yes. She's got that smite. She's got that smite ready to go too. Best Warlords band ever. Hopefully.
All right, so sure, get a swing.
The dog.
you did smash that dog. That was pretty awesome too, huh?
Can't wait to use that clip out of context.
So I'm swinging.
Yes, you are.
Swinging.
Swing.
Oh,
big
nice,
one.
nice.
Oh.
Right, the double dice.
Oh, wait. Roche,
Uh-huh.
can I switch the sword to attunement?
You certainly can.
Woo!
That is what you get on a crit.
That means that now that's one of the things that gets added to her sword.
Correct.
Advantage for cyborg. Let's go. Sword of slaying, motherfuckers.
So just cyborg. Okay.
I mean, that's what I've been calling them. I don't know if that's what Roach is calling them in his mind.
I will give you what they're specifically called for future reference. But yes, that's your sword
Yeah.
now is attuned to killing these things more better. Sure, let's go with that. But because of the way the sword works on the crit, you can auto attune it to it. So you add the extra dice to the crit.
Ooh.
So you can go ahead and roll the crit damage for the
Oh, for the sword itself, and then she gets the smite?
Oh yeah, this is all before the smite even happens. Like we haven't even gotten to that yet.
Oh my god.
Can I
She-
stack Raffle Smite with my regular Smite?
You certainly can.
You can. Yeah. You can go. Nova.
Please release all of your stress
it's
and
all-
frustration.
It's all double dice.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
when a paladin crits, man.
You may cathartically murder this robot.
Double it. Take that number. And then double it.
Okay, let me do my regular Smite.
No, it's not actually the number. Yeah, you roll again. It's all double dice.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
We're losing something here.
I think you just had to roll another d6.
So
You
so your great
first. You go, Rich.
yeah, we got your greatsword damage, right? So that's
Mhm.
that.
Then that
Then-
first 2d6 is from the Sword of Slaying's ability, right?
Yes,
The Sword of Slaying
Then-
does an additional 2d6, period.
from the raffle.
Oh, so then she gets 4d6.
so it should have
from
been
that.
4d6 from the Sword of Slaying. So she still needs 2 more d6 for that.
Jesus Christ. He's already dead.
Oh my god.
Then the Wrathful Smite is a d6. So that was your
that's
first
2.
one.
So then that,
So I
yeah,
need
then.
one more d6 for Wrathful Smite. Okay. And then what level spell slot are you putting into your regular smite?
I'll just do one.
Okay. So first level smite is 3d8. Or is it 2d8?
Use the third. Use the third. I want the numbers. Why would you blue ball us like that? At the end of all of this.
Okay. Second spell slot. We're doing 2. Second level.
So then that's a 3d8 or 4 doubled to 6.
Okay.
Base level is 2d8 plus an additional d8 for each level above first. So if it's second level, it's 3d8. So that's 6d8 total.
Yeah, 68 holy as the
Holy.
finisher.
So
Unless
does he
So
just explode?
68.
So 68.
Ha.
With the holy might of justice,
That's 19.
of love, and destruction.
22, 25, 26, 37. 37 plus 27. That's
64.
74? No, 64.
And that's for waking me up.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Perfect.
say, as you just. Cool people don't look at explosions. So as you stab into it, just radiating explosion, you get that essence of just whatever this creature is, and you see something flashes on the blade, one of those like 3 empty slots on, Slayer's Bane. And as you take the sword out and you turn to push past these fucking goons that took their time to get back to bed, you watch as in Suji, in your face, just a divine explosion. As Saishori goes back to bed. Revi, you sit there. You stop for half a second in tying for good reason.
Oh, well, yes, just like that, Saishori. Good night. Good night, everybody. Wave good night.
Good night, Saishori.
Suji in monkey form is so enthralled and scared that he talks common. Just for those words, though. Good night, Saishori.
It's all flash of light. What the fuck was that?
Zuri killed him. She killed him good.
I'm gonna have Tinkers come out here and help me in any way he can with this process. And that's it for me.
Cool. Assuming nobody else is attempting to kill this thing, and quite clearly hearing Revi's instruction and now watching the other one explode, and they're more the rest of these goons are more worried about getting in Saishori's way than killing the last thing that seems to be very much like taken care of. So like they're all like shuffling back, just like, yep, you're good. So like, yep, please go to bed. Yeah, here you go. No worries.
I look over at the goat, and I never thought a goat could have like a feeling inadequate look on its face, but in that moment, it knows it didn't cause the most fear. Don't worry, Terror. You'll be the scariest one next time.
Ah. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Hey. Yeah, that's a good stopping point.
I had to make up for not being able to attack like the entire time.
You know, Suji, I gotta tell you, or Chris, I gotta tell you, I was wondering if there was gonna be a moment, right? Because like that whole reaction thing with the familiars, it's a little like awkward. Like there's gotta be a particular situation, like your teammate needs a healing spell and you're trapped behind walls, you know. But we got there, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude. I didn't.
Nah.
It was a little metagamey because I knew you had the death saves,
Watch
but
this shit, it'll be fine.
I
Bam.
feel like in character.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I mean, no, not knowing anything that went on in the room, you assume Suji went down first, and Saishori probably went down trying to keep him alive.
Yeah.
It all tracks.
Yeah.
Because I did yell out to you that they're both were down, so it was safe to. It wasn't as metagamey as you think, because I did yell out that they're both down.
Yeah,
so
no,
we're-
honestly,
And you gotta remember, I yelled out as well.
yeah. And now that I think about it, even if you hadn't yelled out, it's not metagamey at all. Like we've been in this campaign with one another. We've seen what's happened to Suchi. It's just
Yeah.
it's always the worst.
I was
It's
gonna
just
have
when you
Zoth.
guys are not around, I just beat the shit out of 3 guys easy.
I was gonna have Zoth make his way over, but Seven told him to stay under the bed. Well,
Yeah, but he clearly watched me leave the room.
yeah, but it's too late then.
He can see you though.
Now he can.
Yeah.
He has a clear view from 3 rooms away. Too.
Boss, I can see everything that's going on.
Yeah. I don't think
Yes.
Seven wants those knuckle dusters anymore.
Can see clearly now the Suji stuff.
It's all right. You guys just made us sweet. It's fine.
Yeah.
So this is potentially, we don't actually know, Time Assassins round 3. And there was more of them this time again, and they were tougher this time again.
They
Well, for me, round 4, you know, if we're counting the first time, but
Yeah.
round 3 overall for the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were tougher this time.
Oh yeah.
They were a lot tougher this time.
I'm so glad I remembered the core erasers double damage to object and constructs because we had a very good discussion of what would happen if I hit myself, and I'd have to find out.
Yeah, I was gonna give you some props on that, Manny, because the remembering, like, that's one of those particular things that, like, even longtime vets of D&D would just like overlook potentially.
Yeah.
But I love that you knew this because of this particular philosophical question about yourself, and that just I love it. It's hilarious and it warms my heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that was oof.
That was rough.
Yeah, that was a tough one. So that surprise round.
Yeah, I wasted mine that 20 on Constitution saves.
I gotta say, following this though, I think Vinteth's always gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna get weird. Vinteth's always gonna be the bedtime partner.
Oh god.
I mean, I know if I'm trapped in a room with anybody, I want his big burly men protecting me, even if they are. What did you say? They look like they're like the blood construct, right?
Now they do.
Yours aren't like because you don't have the like they're obviously the Holy Spirit Guardians. You have like the necrotic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you envision them looking like?
That's a good question. I thought about it a while ago, but I'm pretty sure they've changed over time. And Roach was like,
that could be part of the character, if your guardians look like something, and in which case, then I would love for you to start illustrating what they are, because if they started to change, that could be something to comment on. No?
At one point, we had discussed that it was not so much like little creatures or beings, but it was just kind of like a swirling miasma of like blood that like kind of just made the area essentially.
Oh, holy shit, that's so disturbing.
Yeah.
I definitely underacted that than the first time he used that around me. Because that would have freaked Ravi out for sure.
Things kind of changed a little bit when I signed that book. Not entirely sure why, how, but they did.
I don't know if you used Spirit Guardians before the book, though, right? So that means, isn't it possible that the first time we saw it would have been just the blood?
Oh, no, I definitely did.
You did? Okay, never mind then. I wasn't sure what level that happened.
I mean, he definitely used it in one of the bullywog fights.
Okay, yeah. So I think we need a little like flashback, like, hey guys, isn't it weird that we never talked about and go back to the moment where Vinteth, instead of like whatever it was before, I don't know, creepy death elves, whatever your aesthetic is, we get it, Vinteth. But then one day it changes to disturbing whirlpool of blood spirit guardians. Yeah, we're talking about it. I would hope.
I mean, one of the first times he used it when it changed with when he had to fight the frog hemoth thing, right?
Yeah. They were like kind of little undead angels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that goes with the aesthetic. So if it went from that to blood explosion, yeah, we're having a chat, buddy. Just got to make sure this isn't intervention territory, because that would have been before you told us any of the details. That would have definitely been before you told us about the guy who melted into blood.
Yeah.
You did not tell us that immediately.
I want everything that gets killed by spirit guardians to melt.
Yes, cinematically, that crit was. Oh man, I need that like illustrated.
That's a fucking capstone moment.
The looks of all the people like back there, like these shocked randoms. Valir poking his head out from behind the door. Me on a goat. Now that I really think about the visual, a blood cloud soaking bloody red webs holding cyborgs in place as they apparently are getting like the life force sucked out of them.
Oh yeah.
And then one of them explodes with a divine righteous fury.
I regret taking fighter now. If I knew I could do all that.
Yeah, Divine Smite, the fact that you choose when to use it, so you could always you could have, obviously on a crit, Paladins can have bigger Nova turns. That's
I'm still mad at
usually
myself for not fucking channeling
But
divinity when I double tapped Rory, dude. I'm still mad at myself.
You also though, Manny, you have a lot
Yeah.
of stuff like with your weapons and abilities and whatnot that people don't usually have. So you have some pretty crazy Nova turns too.
Yeah.
More consistently higher damage, but she can outpace you in a turn
Yeah.
because of the Paladin Smites.
But that's still half for the initial damage, right?
Well, I
For
mean,
the
it's not
slash
just about,
anyway?
if she doesn't crit, then it's just like, oh, so she could smite right now at third. No, do you have third level spell slots, Rose? I can't remember.
No.
Just second right now. So she can go
Yeah.
to 3d8s, but she could theoretically, if she wanted in one turn to really Nova on someone, she could do that each attack. So she could
Damn.
hit somebody's smite, then hit somebody's smite.
Yeah. That tail saved me though with them freaking stabs.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad she got. I'm glad you got the moment, Rose, because getting knocked out at the start of a fight is rough, but it happens.
It'd be like that.
A lot
Does
of
anyone
rough
have-
rolls early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were some rough ones for sure.
I think that's the second time I rolled a nat 1 for an attack though. I don't like
Yeah.
that feeling.
Roach, I'm not gonna lie. When you gave us the goats, I thought to myself, "This is cute. This is an item that'll get some random usage in a session. Like a year from now. Like we'll forget about its existence, and then I've needed to use 2 of them in just a few sessions, really, because we keep getting attacked by fucking assassins."
Just picturing Robbie riding a goat into the to go back to work.
Oh my god, that's amazing! You need to give my goat water breathing.
Mama, I came home.
Fun fact, goats float.
Yeah.
But if a goat gets a swimming speed, it can swim me there, right?
I mean, anything can swim you there. It's just not as fast.
I got this. I know how I'm getting to working. It may or may not involve multiple goats.
Goat raft? Goat raft.
Goat pulled by other goats? I mean, we can figure this out.
Does anyone have notes of the last couple times we got attacked by the cyborgs?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Oh, I just want to see if there's a pattern, if something happened and then they showed up.
The only pattern that I'll look back, but the only pattern I could think of is at night, for sure. We know it's always been when we sleep. They've always been able to. Maybe this is okay. We don't know this for sure. It could just be circumstance, but I find that unlikely. They always seem to know when we're split up. They've caught us in some sort of in-type situation where we're split into multiple rooms. They haven't attacked us at a campfire when we're all together. So I would guess, deduction at this point, 2's a coincidence, 3's a pattern. They probably have some way of knowing these moments and where we're going to be, the circumstances we're going to be in.
Also, how'd they get on an airship without anyone knowing?
You're right. We assume they snuck into the motel or the hotel or whatever, but I think it's pretty clear at this point they have some way of supernaturally traveling. They weren't on board the ship already. There's too many of them. They weren't in the fucking cargo hold. Not like 23 of them and some dogs. Maybe if it was 2 guys, but fuck. Yeah, so they teleported on here, which again, you guys have heard to some extent. You've heard I was attacked and the circumstances of it. But yeah, Ravi certainly believes that it is something, someone out of time for some reason who is trying to kill him.
All right, I'm ending the stream there.
Right.
Stream.
Bye, stream.
Also, sorry, the fucking
Okay.
in the middle of the combat, like right after it started, it randomly died. I don't probably lost like I don't know 20.
That's
Figure out
alright.
the fuck out, man.
Just remember, stream not Joe's fault.
On Twitch. I'm gonna. I might move everything to
That's
kick.
gonna be
Honestly.
that's gonna be our that's gonna be our catchphrase. Hashtag not Joe's fault.
Nothing is my fault. I'm just here and things happen. Try to
Then
kill
we
me.
start
It's
saying-
my fault. The fucking
We
stream
start
breaks,
saying that.
It's my fault. Fuck you.
We just no. We're gonna start saying that after things that definitely aren't your fault to make people think that maybe those things are your fault.
You gotta gaslight the people. Hitting the button.